Hey everyone, welcome back to another Roman Reacts. We are here tonight to watch a big video for you today. This one is from Russian Badger and it's called Surviving a Nuke by Flipping a Coin. That's the name of the title. And it's going to be focusing on Helldivers because that was the next video that he was going to be focusing on. So we're going to be giving this a watch and having a go. And as always with a big one, we got some popcorn here. And we got ourselves a drink, so we're going to be having some fun and having a blast. And I hope you come to enjoy what I have to offer too. There's my cat. Hello. You want to see her really quick? Oh, hello. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Off you go. All right. So anyways, guys, we're going to be giving this a watch and having a go. And just really quick, I just want to say thank you for the recent subs that you guys have been doing. I can't thank you guys enough for being able to continue to help me grow, have some fun, and have some laughs. And I hope to continue to earn that as we continue. And be sure to leave a like and subscribe, comment down below, and leave a notification so that you can see all the latest stuff that I bring out, whether it be a reaction, whether it be memes, or even a video game. Anyway, let's just dive on in, shall we? Alright, we got that set and all good, so we got ourselves a long video. So let's have some fun, shall we? And here we go in 3, 2, wait, hold on. Gotta maximize it. And there we go. Okay. Got it. 3, 2, and 1.
If you think flipping a coin to survive a nuclear weapon sounds like a dumb idea, then you've clearly never played Helldivers 2, because this one mechanic is the bedrock of my entire strategy. I'm gonna survive this. 50-50, no I made it! I made it! No way! 50-50, baby! This mechanic alone encapsulates the soul of Helldivers 2. On one hand, it is brutality in its purest, most unforgiving form. I think I'd call it
any United States conflict, but you are not the United States.
But on the other hand, this brutality is perfectly balanced by the absurdity that is Helldivers combat.
Oh my god.
Wait, what? What? What did I even hit? What did I even hit to go that high? And I think it's safe to say that the way these two qualities weave themselves together is something I'm mighty excited about.
I'm gonna hit his ass right in the head. Watch this. Oh, the backbreaker. The backbreaker, baby.
Helldivers 2 is a game that shocked the world with its popularity. Just like Lethal Company, it went from a game that I'd never heard about to the only game that I ever heard about overnight. There were a handful of times that my homies Clue and Skulker told me about it, but I remember not being interested. And that is just so hilarious in hindsight, because I remember thinking to myself, I was like, a 4-player co-op shooter. Yes, I need more 4-player co-op shooters. Oh man, Badger, you gotta play this new 4-player co-op shooter. You mean like EDF or Darktide or Vermintide or DRG or Killing Floor 2 or Left 4 Dead 2 or Payday 2 or Payday... Okay, maybe not Payday 3. Even as an optimist, I was skeptical that the world needed another 4-player co-op shooter, but the first time I played it, everything changed.
That was not very democratic of you,
You either press E on people to give it to them or press 5 to use it.
Can I? Oh, I didn't know that you could not. Yo, wait a minute. I didn't know that you couldn't put the pin back in the grenade. That sucks.
It was immediately brutal. It was immediately absurd. But the thing that stuck out to me was the dissonance between the game and the developer. The game itself felt big time, like one of those endlessly promoted blockbuster monsters made by some gigantic quadruple A-ass studio.
I only listen to quadruple A developers.
But the more I played it, the more this big game felt like it was made by a small studio that really cared about the tiny little details. Now look, I don't know shit about game development, but I do know a thing or two about animation, and what I was seeing had me impressed.
Run! Airstrike! Oh, wait! I got double-teamed by a damn charger. I got bowling alley. That was like a damn animation from the 80s, dog. Strike! Dog, I gotta change my social security number after that one. That's embarrassing.
I like to think that small studios take risks, making ambitious things that are really cool but may break or bug out or be jank as hell. And big studios play it safe to make perfectly functional things year after year that may work really well, but are far less exciting. They're just kind of, okay, yeah, the thing works, but it's really boring, Larry. I don't give a fuck. And if you've played the game, you know how prevalent the bugs are.
What the fuck? Yo, what is happening to this dude's texture? That's like,
stretchy.
There were times where these bugs were game breaking.
I've seen that plenty
like
of
if your
times.
extraction vehicle glitches and you can't finish the game, that shit is so fucking annoying.
yo, who landed this pelican, dog? Who the fuck landed this pelican?
But to me, these bugs were a small price to pay for a game that takes risks and allows the player to do so many interesting things in the world that they're exploring. Yes, there are flaws, yes, shit breaks, but there's so much life to this game and so many exciting interactions on the battlefield, it feels like it was made by a small developer with love, not a behemoth developer with shareholders.
Mine's a
This sounds like a-
representative.
Whatever, fuck it.
This is like a
no
mega-
way. There is no way you caught that. How does that mechanic even exist? Why do they even program that? Why? Like, why? Dog plays
Throw
fetch.
something, he comes back.
A perfect example of
Dog
this is the
plays
buddy
fetch.
system, where you gain super fast reloads on a weapon by teaming up with another player. To me, this is a bold and risky feature, because on one hand, letting you hook up with another player for a special ability is a neato mechanic that is, quite frankly, fucking based. But on the other, hooking two independently controlled players together is a nightmare for animation, and I speak from painstaking experience. I do this shit all day, and I don't want to do this.
Damn, what? All right, as long as you're reloading, I don't really care. As long as you're reloading. I can't even see what I'm shooting at. I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna keep shooting. I wanted to get you away from danger, Milk.
Thank you, thank you.
Yet even with this impossible task of getting smooth animations between two separate players, they did a fantastic job with this IK rig, which is something I'll put on screen, FK versus IK. It's kind of just animator speak for a shortcut that moves multiple bones or attaches things together well.
Damn, you got the IK rig on your arm and everything. That's neat.
Bro, I'm here to game. You don't get below 50
wow.
without losing all your friends.
Badger, the kinematics in this game are
Yeah, look at the kinematic on your arm. That is so kinematic. Look at that. That's classic kinematic
And
on
something-
your arm.
I'm not gonna lie, Heavenly, you gotta take the gun from him, bro. He's not looking at anything else but that arm. He's not even looking forward. You're like,
Hey.
oh, dog, bugs ahead of us.
This is the kind of thing that made me love Helldivers 2 after playing it for the first time, which I can summarize with, it may be super jank, but it's also super neato. And it turns out I wasn't wrong about it being a small developer making a game they love, because it was made by 100 people at Arrowhead Game Studios. I know you may be thinking that 100 people is not tiny at all, but if we're comparing it to the biggest developers in the world, it wouldn't even crack the top 50. And this is a game that sold 12 million copies and became Sony's fastest selling ever. Of course, Sony fumbled and disabled access to the game in a bunch of countries on their never-ending crusade to make sure that PS3 has no games, but I digress. Arrowhead is a tiny team that made a monster game, and the cherry on top is that they worked on it for almost 8 years using a dated, unsupported game engine called Stingray that was abandoned by Autodesk 6 years ago. The fact that this tiny team absolutely mogged the biggest developers in the world using a discontinued game engine make them look like the Tony Stark of game devs.
Tony built this in a cave.
It's true though. I'd be so mad. Getting mogged by Tony, dude.
A good bit is a good bit.
I don't think I can
Come
handle
on.
it.
Mog, man.
Mog, man. Iron Mog.
Now that you understand how much of a miracle this game is, let's get into the game itself, because I didn't read all that deep lore to not yap about
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, bro. Badger needs to shut up.
There's gonna be a lot of you big YouTubers need to shut the fuck up.
Helldivers 2 is the story of Super Earth, who for the sake of simplicity I'll call the humans, in a struggle against 3 enemies a couple hundred years in the future. You see, they are hell-bent on spreading their way of life throughout the galaxy and vaporizing anyone or anything that dare oppose them.
Watch me hit this nerd in the face. Come on, give me the headshot, baby. Give me the headshot, baby. Yeah! My life for Super Earth.
They're fighting for liberty, prosperity, and democracy. And if I were to emphasize one of those words, it would be democracy with a capital D.
I promise I won't get democratic. 1 glass of soju later. Oh, dude.
That seemed pretty big, I'm not gonna lie.
People will bring
Never
up,
gets
and I
old.
know you MFs are already in the comments section, that their crusade to conquer the galaxy and exterminate their enemies using the blanket excuse of democracy is satire or tongue-in-cheek. Yappers will come up with all kinds of labels for it, like fascism, imperialism, totalitarianism, authoritarianism. Don't worry about any of that. Super Earth is a faction so determined to spread their way of life to every inch of the galaxy
Sorry.
that they are even willing to kill their own citizens to achieve that aim. Label that
bad.
however you want.
I'm a traitor, dog. What the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck? What did you put right there?
Yo, he's still alive, bro.
Humanity's conquest for galactic control is best seen through the lens of their enemies, the first of which is the Illuminate, who I'll just call the aliens. The reason they matter is their FTL, faster than light, technology that Super Earth stole from them in the first game, because when you're gonna democratize the galaxy, you gotta go fast. As of me saying this, you are not at war with them right now. They were only present in the first Helldivers game and have not been seen for a long time, but I have a feeling that's going to change. According to data miners, that's going to change. But the catch to this faster than light technology for zooming around space is that it requires a tremendous amount of resources, which is where the bugs come in.
I don't really care.
Rolling in orbital strike.
Oh, got his shit raw.
The Terminids, or just the bugs, are insanely important because they are the renewable resource that fuels the Super Earth war machine, and that's not a figure of speech either. They are literally made of element 710, which when flipped upside down is a word that just made every American, including myself, salivate. If America runs on Duncan, then Super Earth runs on bugs because their faster than light space travel tech doesn't run without oil. But, we got another one of those, but their existence poses quite the tricky conundrum for Super Earth. On one hand, they are an existential threat. They are such a big problem that they could erase humanity from the galaxy if Super Earth doesn't exterminate them first.
It's just not my oh god, that did not go as far as I thought it would.
It's
Oh
still
fuck,
your problem.
oh fuck, oh
Sounds
fuck.
like it
It's
might
still
still
my
be your
problem.
problem.
It's still my problem.
But, on the other hand, you don't want to completely exterminate them because if all the bugs and all of their offspring are dead, you can wave goodbye to your bottomless supply of oil, asshole.
The default TTS lady voice going up.
Boiling my husband alive in oil.
And their solution to this was to start farming them on distant planets to keep the oil flowing. But things didn't turn out as planned, with the bugs breaching containment and pulling a galactic-scale Jurassic Park because they are out of their pens and very pissed off.
I'm gonna ride this. Watch this.
I'm watching. Oh, wait, what? I thought you were gonna defend me.
You
What?
don't bite. You don't bite, bro. You don't bite.
Damn.
So our alien enemy is about technology, our bug enemy is about economy, which brings us to our third and final enemy, ideology.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The space robot communists have arrived and they're here to kill you, which is funny because they're really, really good at killing you.
No, I have one though. I have
I
one.
know. But like, imagine you already died anyway.
Like,
But
what
imagine if
the
you didn't
fuck
have it.
is this? I can't even stim. What the fuck?
They do tend to do that
me outta
when the bug
here.
was still there.
How many times do I have to 50-50 to get a damn sandwich and a
Over
way
and
out of
over
here?
again.
God damn.
Whatever it is on this planet, it just cannot be this important. It's just impossible that it's this important.
There's no way.
There's no fucking way it matters this much.
You see, in the first game, a bunch of Super Earth citizens labeled cyborgs rebelled against democracy and started their own communist government on a foreign planet. Their hatred of humanity and love of machines eventually led to their robot children, the automatons. And let me tell you, these are some scary-ass commie children.
Need to call in that many. I guess.
Yeah, but we got...
Oh, wait. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What's happening?
You've heard this story 100 trillion times, but the robots are dead set on breaking free of their shackles and exterminating humanity once and for all, which I'm pretty sure is OpenAI's mission statement or something.
When you tell OpenAI to stop stealing anime art.
Now that you've met the enemies of democracy, it's time to meet Super Earth's greatest weapon in their fight for the galaxy, the Helldiver.
My life for Super Earth!
I can't believe I heard that immediately afterwards.
Did you say for Mark Zuckerberg?
Yes.
Long live Zuckerberg!
You there, how does it feel to be Super Earth's greatest defender of democracy? I don't feel anything anymore. You know what, just cut to a commercial break. This dipshit just ruined my whole fucking flow. Of all the things in this world that deserve to be chokeslammed, my hunger is definitely one of them, because my dead grandmothers would roll in their graves if they ever caught me with an appetite.
Yeah, I'm gonna ruin my appetite with one cookie, Grandma. Get real, you fucking moron.
How are you not treat maxing, Granny? Fuck you.
Which is why I've created the ultimate weapon on my crusade against hunger, Swamp Ass. You probably already know about my energy drink, Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, which apparently one of you is dry scooping in an Arby's drive-thru. Wherever you are, Arby's drive-thru guy that's guzzling Gamer Fart, please tell me who you are, because I want to send you some for free. But whatever. My energy drink is made by a company that I own a part of called Gamer Subs, and every time I say Gamer Subs, you guys scream at me to make Gamer Soups. Well, guess what, asshole? That day is today. Swamp Ass, my very own flavor of gamer soup, is on sale now. Don't you dare tell me that the name Swamp Ass is gross, because I've seen what some of you eat on a daily basis, and you clearly need my help.
Let me pause, Clue. Just post CTE, dude.
I was waiting for you to see it. I can't believe
Posted that half an hour ago.
Yeah. First day I get paid, I'm popping the Counter-Strike perk.
Week
Geeking
2.
off the on the counter beam.
I don't know, Badger. I saw you eat a bowl of unseasoned hamburger meat. I feel like you'd have ice soup.
Yeah, I would. What's even better, Skulker, is just how shittily it's cropped.
Yeah, they couldn't even crop the fucking perk right.
Where are my eaters at in chat?
Technically, my soup is called Swamp Assassin because I get into serious legal trouble if I had the word ass in the name of my product. But when you think about it, the word ass is in the word assassin twice, so I just pulled a fast one on every lawyer this side of the Mississippi. Fuck you, Arthur Morgan. As one of those perpetually cold MFs that's freezing his ass off all year round, the warm embrace of boiling hot swamp ass is my favorite. We just took ramen and made it better, because unlike regular ramen that burns your hands when you pick it up, apparently that's a very serious issue. Our cups are insulated, so you can carry it anywhere you want without torching yourself in flames. We also added a separate flavor packet that regular ramen doesn't have, so you can customize the taste and sodium content. If you're watching your sodium intake, then just add a sprinkle. If you're electrolyte flavor maxing, then dump the whole thing in there. I don't care. My mom would beat me with a baseball bat if she ever caught me using the whole packet. All I'm saying is, you're in control. We even left a small fork inside so you can grab a cup on the way to work without needing cutlery. Take my word that the beefy flavor of swamp ass is goddamn delicious. Even if you reduce me to 1 meal per day, you better believe I'm reaching for this ramen.
I'm on Twitter, and I just saw a tweet that I really need to share with you. And it's from an account that has no profile picture, and the tweet is, if my 6-year-old son doesn't go viral on TikTok, he will be reduced to 1 meal per day. Like, I literally fed you last week. Like, are you serious? You're still complaining.
Bricks and cups are on sale now, and using code BADGER will get you 10% off. Do not forget to use my affiliate code. It's all about the fucking money, Spider-Man. Thank you so much for hearing me out and using code BADGER at checkout so I can pay for videos like this and continue doing the work that I love. It's been 4 goddamn months. Please save me.
Nice work, bitch.
Now that I've killed your hunger, it's about time we killed some bugs to the tune of 2 billion every 24 hours, which sounds exaggerated, but I can assure you, it's not.
Okay, I gotta get this timing just right. Okay. There we go.
Now you gotta show me, baby.
Oh, 46!
Oh, yeah, I
No
got you, I got
fucking
you.
way, dude. What? What?
You get double that.
46 with that hell bomb?
You get double that
The
on
only ones
level
racking
9.
up the deaths because life as a helldiver is so dangerous that billions have already died and you have an approximate life expectancy of 2 whole minutes.
Oh, you called it. Oh, Riley.
What did you call in?
cards.
What did you call in? Call it out. Oh my god.
Oh, we called in fucking eternal damnation.
If you ask me, a helldiver is an expendable weapon that is not only willing to die for an oil company, Super Earth, but is so excited to die for said oil company that it's almost inspiring.
I want to ride the mechanism.
What the heck is that?
Let's break all our bones.
Helldivers are technically the tip of the spear special forces of Super Earth, but I'm not really sure that checks out. For context, Super Earth has billions of conscripted soldiers. They train tens of millions at a time, and that training can be as short as 72 hours long. That is 3 days. They may be doing impossibly dangerous special forces missions, but I'm not sure they're getting special forces training, which in-game is about 5 minutes.
I'm gonna keep it real. That might have been less than 5 minutes.
Now there's a hell diver.
Once your training is complete, they freeze your ass, ship you to a super destroyer, and thaw you out for your first mission, if everything goes according to plan, which is not always the case.
Only bug lovers say bad shit against the government. Wait. It kicked me out of the freezer when you joined, Clue, and I'm still back here. I'm stuck in here.
You're stuck.
Mickey, you don't even have a damn torso, Mibgy. All right, run away. It'll be funny.
All right. Okay. Let's just go start a mission then.
But assuming they unfroze you correctly, it's time to assume command of your ship, which they allow you to name using a generator, like the SES blank of blank.
The USS Fist of Family Values. Yeah, I know that you can name your ship Wings of Redemption. I saw a bunch of that. I can't take that shit no more, man. When lactose intolerant MFs find out they live in the Milky Way.
The ship is here to support you in what's formerly called the Second Galactic War as you fight to defend the interests of Super Earth. This galactic war is broken down into a live map of sectors which each contain planets for you to liberate in your fight against the bots and bugs. The names of which I decided to read every single one of so I could familiarize myself with the landscape of the galaxy.
Lang suck on this? What?
Secundus!
Alright, Dripnir, Mantis, Ingmar.
Did you say Dripnir?
Yes, it's absolutely Dripnir. Dripnir or Guafnir, whichever one you choose.
You can't have all of these illustrious names and then just Mort. Hydrobius. Yo, are you wet? No. I am Hydrobius. Sheet. All right, we have to scat bang.
No.
Turn the It's concerning that it's 100% liberated.
I am declaring exterminate. We are not going to
Beyond the silly names, this sector warfare is an incredible feature. This is not some randomly generated map of bad guys that is only in your game on your PC. This is a fully connected online war where your actions in your game have a direct impact on the global game that all Helldivers are fighting against the enemies of Super Earth. You are virtually fighting alongside millions of other players to liberate as many planets as possible, which I view as an incredible experience, but some of my buddies don't exactly share my enthusiasm.
Is Emily just leaning back in his chair and calling the entire universe trash in this game?
Listen, all right, I've been holding back on the
way late as hell.
Shut the fuck up. Listen, you see that plane underneath Malevolent Creek down there, that red one? I was there for 2 weeks liberating that bitch. I got it to 100% by the sweat and blood of my own body. And no one gave a fuck when it went back down. No one defended it. No one stopped it. They let the whole bitch go, and every fucking 10-year-old with a fucking phone is like, Malevolent Creek, I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm gonna unplug your mouth.
Why are you so pressed about a place called Durgan, dog?
I swear to God. It's a stupid fucking creek. No one can. It's Space Vietnam. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Malevolent Creek's right there. Me and the boys on Durgan getting mad at the boys.
Like, you can't be that pressed about a place called Durgan. That just can't be anything important there. It's just not possible.
That guy's selling merch, by the way. Heavenly's got a brand new line of crab swag on sale now. So if you're also a fan of yelling at children that don't know shit about Helldivers and are always fighting on the wrong planets, I'll leave a link below. Back to what I was saying. This fight for sector control is broken down into planets, which are broken down into operations, which are broken down into missions, and finally broken down into objectives, like blowing up a bunch of eggs, for example.
Got him. That's neat. This is a really fun objective.
At their core, almost all these objectives are press E on things, so if you can operate a directional pad and not shoot civilians, I mean, you'll be fine.
I had to do it, all right? You gotta give me a freebie.
Stop
You gotta give me one freebie. All right, Digi.
Digi.
Yes.
Digi, you sound like you're doing the fast bag in a boxing gym, I swear to God.
Wait, what? I'm not doing anything.
Hold on, Digi. Are you okay?
But even though these tasks are basic at their core, I gotta give the devs a lot of credit for making these little jobs fit into the larger campaign of Super Earth. Reactivating pumps to extract precious oil, rescuing scientists on overrun planets, even uploading some soil data so it can be evaluated by command for critical resources. It may sound dumb that you're willing to die for some soil on a distant planet, but if you take a closer look at the last 3 letters in that word, it may start to make sense.
There's so much shit on the objective.
That was
You know
like
what, fuck it.
6
I'm
fucking
gonna slam it and then I'm gonna die with it. I don't
You
care.
are not fighting
I
this.
don't
It's
care.
just not
I don't
happening.
care.
For future reference,
gonna keep
jumping from
stimming.
height, you should not die. Oh, you have to hit 3.
I got it. I got it. I
Oh, you
got
did?
it.
Oh, you did? Hey!
Run.
See? Die lit. I got it. Any objective that isn't press
Oh.
E on terminal is typically going to involve blowing some shit up, like a robot production factory or a pesky bug hole just begging for a grenade. All right, if I hit this grenade toss, godlike yeet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I hit it! No way! Jordan from 3. I can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. Missions can vary in their time to completion depending on the objective types and how much you care about side quests, like gathering samples, which you can use to upgrade your ship. Goofy ass samples.
Yeah,
Unless it's
Badger.
Super uranium? What?
Yeah, no, they're
That
super
exists?
samples. Yeah, they get you better shit.
I'm so super excited for this super uranium to
You
give
got
me
that super
super cancer.
uranium.
If you're a completionist that loves squeezing the juice out of a mission, it could take 30 minutes. But if you're really in a hurry and know what you're doing, it could be 30 seconds.
Oh, that's not even a bunker.
Yo, the bunker is right here. What are you talking about, dog? All right, up, right, down, down, down. Yeet!
It's not gonna be that big. Oh, that was gonna be bad.
There you go. All right, extract. Get the fuck out of here right now.
I
You can't
cannot
just
believe
land
that
and
was
blow
just
up the
loud.
bunker. Oh, are you sure about that? Every mission is critical because if you fail one mission, you fail the entire operation. But if it's any consolation, you don't have to survive a mission to complete it. As long as the objectives are done, we're good, dog. You say 100% casualty rate. I say mission accomplished.
Yeah. Oh.
You know what?
Wasn't that mission like 30 minutes too? It's like 30 minutes of grinding away. That's hilarious. Of course, completing a
Yeah.
mission but dying in the process will have some downsides, like lesser rewards, because failure to extract means failure to retrieve your samples, so you can say goodbye to your super uranium.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking reload. The
Let me read-
Uber's here. Just get in the car. Get in the damn car, Morty.
Bye, Badger.
Shoot Digi on the way in. You're saying bye.
You dropped all my samples, you bitch! I did not think you could do that. I did not think you could shoot somebody in the hip. Why did they let
Oh,
you
yeah.
do
No,
that?
you take full damage.
You got absolutely splattered, dog. They're gonna have to clean you up with a mop.
Left of it, bro. That's it.
Flying over the ship.
I thought Heavenly was on that nut shit, but he knew exactly what he was doing. You cannot imagine my surprise, Digi, when you splattered. I didn't think that was gonna happen when I pulled the trigger. That was so scary. Digi, why aren't you in this MVP screen?
Very undemocratic, bro.
You're welcome to fight the enemy on any open planet in any sector, but the game tries to unify the player base around larger story missions called major orders. Like, hey, we're trying to build a bunch of training facilities for new recruits on these 4 planets, so if you hold them until we complete construction, we'll hit you with a big reward. Personal orders are very similar, only you're completing them on an individual level, like getting 200 kills with 500 kilogram bombs.
500 kg. Okay, yeah. Bile Titan, that's valid. That's valid.
Oh, okay.
19 bomb, baby! Alright, alright. Alright! This giant galactic warrior fighting even has a game master, as in a human guy at Arrowhead pulling the strings of the enemy to keep things fun. And apparently that guy's name is just Joel. Say goodbye to your robot ass. Oh my god! Yo, he went so far. I love how Joel does that. He just puts a hell bomb conveniently next to the 3 biggest dipshits in the entire robot army. Completing objectives, to accomplish missions, to finish operations, to capture planets, to secure sectors will ultimately leave you with a shitload of currency to make yourself more powerful and make the enemy more deader. That's Steppies. Any conversation about your power, and specifically increasing your power, has to start with your ship. Because if we're talking damage, we gotta be talking destroyer. Orbital strike incoming. Ooh, Dogged, baby.
That's why those samples I was talking about are so vital, because you use them to upgrade your ship's modules, which can radically enhance dozens of the largest weapons at your disposal called stratagems, which I'll get to in a second. These upgrades can range from more ammo to shorter cooldowns to tighter spreads to more damage. This is the definition of more guns, son, and some of these descriptions are downright absurd.
Oh, synthetic supplementation. Look at synthetic
Engineering
supplementation.
day.
Integrates moderate doses of amphetamines and androgenic steroids into diet of loading crew, leading to increased pace, focus, and stamina, among other effects.
We're natty.
The
We're
shells
natty.
are coming with bite marks.
Every loader is like Sam Sulek.
You're gonna see like hand dents in the sides of the missiles.
They're not even firing them, they're throwing them at the planet's surface.
Your upgrades to these modules are a blanket boost to your stratagems, which I'd consider to be the weapons that make Helldivers 2 Helldivers 2.
All right, fuck it. I'm long arming.
Oh god, it's attached to him.
Run northeast, Bing. Run north. Well, dial it.
I'd win.
Nope.
Stratagems are a support weapon that your ship provides you on command when you crank out a sequence of arrow keys, Dance Dance Revolution style.
Me when I fuck up the first input on the stratagem.
Okay,
Wow,
so where
that's
are they
embarrassing.
going?
You buy them with requisition slips or yellow R, which are gained by completing objectives, finishing missions, and, playing the game.
After death, let's go, it worked.
Stratagems are the spice of Helldivers 2, and I absolutely adore how much they let you express yourself, almost like giving a unique personality to your style of combat. I'm not trying to say that splattering billions of bugs with heavy ordnance makes me an artist, but I do consider the rail cannon to be my personal paintbrush.
Has anybody seen my backpack? Did that Bile-Titan need my backpack? Oh! More stuck in half. Hell nah, boy. Hell nah. What? Sink into the ground. What?
Wanna play some rock, paper, scissors, bro?
I'll be right back, guys.
Stratagems force you to make tough choices because there are over 50 to choose from, but you can only bring 4, each with their own ups and downs. Why don't we take the rail cannon, for example, the weapon that I've shown you like 86 trillion times. The crushing impact of this metal spike traveling at 7 times the speed of sound makes it the king of boss-killing single-target damage.
Now, what if I just threw a rail cannon strike on that bitch?
You could.
Goofy as hell. Goofy head, Bile-Titan.
But this single target damage is useless if you're getting eaten alive by a swarm of bugs and need to squash 20 targets at once. In that case, you'd much rather have an eagle airstrike than a rail cannon.
I'm just so slowed. Actually, I got this. Eat this. Eat this. You can kill me all you want. I've already won.
Nice.
25 bomb, baby. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Much like the weapons in any game, stratagem selection is a never-ending triage of trade-offs, and you're forced to decide which have the upsides you want and the downsides you can tolerate. A wise man once told me that you can have anything you want, but you can't have everything you want, and that fits stratagem selection like a glove. If you ask me, you've got 5 buckets to choose from and tons of variety within each bucket. Orbitals are the biggest and baddest around, harnessing the power of your super destroyer to output either massive damage, long duration, or in some cases, both.
Wait, what are you doing here?
You should melee me. You should melee me.
I'm gonna 50-50. You have no idea the ragdoll you just shoved me into. That piss laser hit me so hard, I went under the map, dog. I went under the map. And then I got rolled like a damn taquito.
You're like, oh, 50-50 it, laser beam from fucking space? I don't think so, dog.
Well, I guess when it hits me 1,000 times a second, I don't really have good odds at that point.
But the downside is that this big damage is slow. It takes a long time to arrive, and you can't have a conversation about orbitals without talking about friendly fire.
You're about to get lasered.
That piss laser is awfully close. I'm not sure I like this.
Damn, you pissed louder.
Oh, what
Different orbitals having radically different timings has killed more of my teammates than I can count. This one hits in 14 seconds, while this one hits in 4 seconds. And as someone that is constantly changing his stratagems, I am constantly mixing them up.
Okay, just keep running to me. Keep running to me. I'll defend your back. Okay, okay.
Be careful, be careful, be careful.
Keep running. You'll make it out. You'll make it out. Oh, okay. Overcalculated, but the wave behind you is definitely evaporated. So some good, some bad. Little column A, little column B.
The key is to find the orbitals that are more than worth the friendly fire, and the 380 barrage is the best trade deal in the history of trade deals. It is so much random damage for such a long time over such a wide area that if Digi ends up being blown to bits as collateral damage, that's just the cost of doing business.
But what if I could just
this thing shreds.
380 this entire area?
Yeah, immediately.
God damn it, man.
Some flunky on amphetamines was like, I see him. Target acquired.
Who's this
Is it just to get us out?
motherfucker who just dropped into my grid square? Die!
Like that's enough of a justification. You landed in my grid square.
As the most dangerous weapons in the game, I love pushing the limits of their power, and even found a bug with their deployment. After a mission's timer has run out, your Super Destroyer leaves low orbit and revokes your ability to call in stratagems. But I figured out that if you perform the input and hold the beacon in your hand, you can call in weapons from your ship that isn't even physically there anymore.
I generally have the rail in my hand. I don't know if
that'll work. I think because the ship is left orbit.
No, it won't work anymore. Destroy it. See what happens.
I'm not gonna waste it if a fucking Bile Titan's coming, you asshole.
You can do the funniest thing right now.
I don't see anything except all the eats that we've left on the map.
Look, sample. Oh my god, it didn't work.
You telling me that shit doesn't work. You learned a hard lesson today.
That's kind of based. I did not think that would work. Your ship is gone.
I love you, Stingray.
Oh, we can't even call your ass in.
No, you can't! Destroyer left!
I myself am a huge orbital guy, but most of the player base has a crush on the second bucket of stratagems, Eagles, which are like close air support. They may not pack quite the same punch as orbitals, but their speed and precision makes them a Helldiver favorite for killing what you want and sparing what you don't.
Here, it's okay. I have something for this. Ooh, that's a 26 piece, baby.
Oh, let's go.
The most recognizable Eagle by far is the 500 kilogram bomb. And to be frank, it's super fucking mid. It is so mid. If it were a test, it would be a midterm. If it were a time, it would be midnight. If it were a battle of Midway, this thing fucking sucks. I'm trying my hardest to avoid making strong indictments of anything in this game, because the second you say something is trash, Arrowhead changes it in 37 different ways and voids your opinion. But in my experience with the game, there is a total disconnect between the visuals of a 500 kg and the damage of a 500 kg.
Why do I feel like the blast radius on it is a quarter, but the visual radius is like 86 miles? Come on, this has gotta do deeps. This has gotta do deeps. Eight? Like, that's such bullshit.
That's not to say you can't rack up a kill count with it. If you funnel enough enemies into a tight enough area, multi-kills are possible.
Come on, stay here, stay here.
Oh, you got something.
Yes, I got 14 with that 500 kg. That was perfect.
But if you ask me, something like an Eagle airstrike can get you twice the results for half the effort.
You got funny.
This is gonna be a big one, dog. This is gonna be a big one. Yeah, 23, baby. There we go.
Nothing
On that
more
note,
satisfying.
if you want to ditch effort altogether, allow me to introduce you to the defensive bucket of stratagems.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Damn, that's neat. You're kind of playing with fire, but...
What if I dive right in front of the bullet?
I'm so glad my armor's like this.
These turrets are incredibly deadly and versatile because no matter where you drop them, they'll find a way to kill you and all of your teammates. Guaranteed.
Hey, Clue.
Yeah.
You up?
Hey, that was for me.
He didn't want to play.
You did. Was it shooting at an enemy? Okay, you're shooting at an enemy in the background.
I offered the rock, paper, scissors game to Clue, and look what you fucking did.
That was the most violent thing I've ever seen in my life.
Who put the turret
Oh
they can be effective, but with the threat of friendly fire and the fact that enemies prioritize them as targets, you kind of have to play around the turret instead of the turret playing around you, and I think that kind of defeats the purpose. However, there is one saving grace in this dark green category, and that's landmines. Not because they're good, but because they're funny, and you get bonus points if one of your teammates is colorblind and can't see the color red.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool if I took landmines. It would be funny. It would be funny though. It would be funny. It would be funny. It would be funny.
I'm doing landmines.
They are so fucking tiny and not and red.
Wow. Wait. What are you doing over here? Oh my god, you're mine. I can get on. Krill issue.
Dive into it.
Stepping on the line.
Don't run on the line, buddy.
Man's like, go step on the line. We're out of here.
Like Command would tell you that if you can't get in the evac,
Go step on mine.
go step
We
on a
don't need you anymore.
Soldier, you know what to do.
That is so much funnier, and it should be less funny that the command would actually
you know
tell
what
you
to
that.
do.
If you cannot step on the ship, go step on a landmine. Turn back around, Digi. That bug is so fucked on your left. He's so cooked. He's so cooked. He's not even moving.
You're a fucking turret. Digi, don't. Oh my god, you're a fucking turret, dude.
Situation.
Bro is cooked. Wow, you don't.
Okay. How are you the one who got fucking tricked?
How are there invisible mines?
Being literally dumber than a bug.
They're not
Bing is
invisible.
literally dumber than a bug.
Before the flare got off?
Oh my god, I think my nade hit some of your mines. He was flying. The next bucket of stratagems is vehicles, or should I say vehicle, because as of right now, only the mech is available, which does have some serious killing potential. Come here, lady.
I just got stepped on by
Ooh,
Stalker.
folded.
But Arrowhead forgot to add the most critical feature on a mech, which is a melee button. What's the point of a walking tank if it can't punch a bug in the face?
Wait, can I 1v1 him physically? Does that work?
What?
If you could stomp, you would have been able to, but I think like after
What?
a while,
The Sam fuck, dog?
You let me know how that went, cause
Do you not see my corpse 400 meters away in a different
Yeah,
direction?
same.
On top of that, it's fragile as glass, and you
They
can't
fixed
call
it.
in any
They
other
fixed it.
stratagems while inside of it. So you gotta be picky about which teammates you choose to pilot them.
Yes, I can be trusted with the mech. I'm normal.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Look at it.
Let's ride the mechanism. Man, look, oh, look, dude, I wish we had a mech to handle the fucking Bile Titan. Thanks, man. 2 of them. Thanks, man. You can't make me responsible for that.
Why did you
I will
play?
not be responsible for your actions.
I will
simply
not be held
believe that.
responsible for my actions.
You don't understand. You signed a contract when you jumped in there. You just didn't know it.
You will die in 5 minutes. That's the
You
contract.
fat fuck.
Get away from me. Ew.
Ew! That's what I'm telling Bird. That's what I'm telling Bird. That's what I'm telling Bird. Your last words. Ew!
Tell me why the fucking mech says heavily armored, and I just threw 1 grenade at Sigrid and she died from full health. Why does that happen? That actually makes no sense.
the worst you can say is no.
Ew!
Ew.
The final bucket of stratagems is by far the most important because unlike eagles and orbitals that provide short bursts of support,
Kablow! Kablow! Folded like a damn chair.
guns and backpacks are your sustained support that often stick with you for the entire game and are basically the main character of your weapon arsenal.
The main thing I like about this is I can just look at Chad and still do my job. Oh,
Wait, what'd you do?
Big explosions are cool, but having a bubble shield backpack instantly made my kill counts higher and my lifespans longer. It's like I was playing a whole new game.
All right, I'm gonna keep it real. Having the shield generator, it's like dropping your difficulty by 2 levels. It's so much easier. It is so much easier. Like significantly easier.
The other meta-hugging favorite upon release was the railgun. That's essentially a shrunken version of the rail cannon, zipping out big chunks of metal at the speed of sound.
It's got a range.
It did get nerfed.
Oh, no way!
It did get nerfed.
No way!
Oh, yes!
Wow. Wow. That was like a slingshot that catapulted all of that railgun energy into sending him upwards.
You can even switch it from safe mode to unsafe mode, which unlocks an even greater concussive power with a longer trigger pull, but if you hold it down for too long, there can be disastrous results.
Hey, big fella.
Whoa, we just disappeared.
Yo, wait. I don't... I was so captivated by that dude, I forgot that I was on not safe, and I just held the trigger down too long. I was so captivated by the jiggle on that tank. Like, look at this! What is that?
In typical Arrowhead fashion, they nerfed it once everybody started having fun, and that's a good reminder that the second you formulate an opinion on anything in Helldivers 2, they release a patch that makes it outdated.
Oh wow! If you hold down with the rear gun, yeah, they really explode. They really go away.
The trade-offs between weapons and backpacks is much deeper than you may think, and the autocannon is a perfect example. You've already seen how deadly it is. It outputs a stupid amount of damage over any distance.
This gun is so good! It's so good!
The autocannon is probably my favorite equipable in the game.
But you have to carry a backpack to reload it, which means you can't use a bubble shield or any other pack for that matter. And you have to stop moving to reload it. I'm not sure if you guys have ever been chased by monsters the size of buildings, but standing still tends to be a bad idea.
Hey, who wants to help me with this Bile Titan?
No boy.
Hoopla. I mean, I have to eventually. He's been chasing me for 20 minutes. I need all of you to shut up. I've been being chased by a Bile Titan for the entire fucking game. Shut up.
The grenade launcher is another favorite of mine and another great example. It can chew through hordes of enemies even faster than an autocannon. You can reload it on the move, and apart from a tiny friendly fire risk, it is damn near perfect.
Watch this, Vada. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Okay, you'll die, but I want to do it. 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 It was so cool, though. It was so cool. It was so cool.
I got turned into a 6-piece.
It was so cool, though. It was so cool.
Until you have to reload it and realize that this perfect weapon chews through ammo just as fast as it chews through enemies, which forced me to use a resupply backpack for extra ammo, which is an additional stratagem, and now 2 of my 4 stratagems are dedicated to one weapon. I still think it's worth it because the combo is godlike, but you see that this gun backpack relationship is deeper than it seems.
Oh, shit. Watch this, watch this. No, watch
We should all keep our turrets and put them in like one spot.
Oh
my
And there goes the mech. Collateral damage. Not my job, not my problem. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Cry to the VA about it.
If you want to complain, you can die, alright? Step on a landmine. Fuck you.
Bro, I feel like I hear actual tears from Urboku right now.
I'm just a menace. I'm a menace to society, Urboku. I am a menace. I'm a menace. I'm a menace. I have nothing to say. I'm a menace. I'm a menace.
Even the anti-tank stratagems pose a similar dilemma because at higher levels, the tank spawns are so frequent that somebody's got to carry an explosive anti-tank.
Give me my EAT, bitch. Got him! Got him! I need another one.
And the EAT is incredible because it fires instantly. You get 2 rockets per drop, and the 70-ish second cooldown is so fast that I started using the drop pod delivery as a weapon.
Alright, it would be so sick if I hit this shot. It would be so sick if I hit this shot. It'll be so sick if I hit this shot. I hit it! I hit it! No way I hit it!
But then out of nowhere, Arrowhead dropped the Kesar cannon that made everybody rethink their anti-tank loadout.
How, Sway? How?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, it is funny to vaporize things. I will give them that. But apart
You're
from
killing
that,
like the weakest enemy on the map.
And he died. He died.
Yeah, he did. He did die. He did.
This dude about to die too.
The method is not important. It is the death.
And obviously, its major downside is the firing time, because unlike the EAT that is instant, the Kesar has a delayed mechanism that can blow up in your face.
Okay, I can't do shit about the charger, but I...
Got it.
I don't think... I don't think I've ever seen a charger get hit so hard, dog.
You used to play college ball, you know.
Queso is good because it blows your fucking face off, dude.
But if you can tolerate the delayed trigger and cooldown mechanic, it's basically an EAT that has unlimited ammo. You don't need to constantly call it in and still packs the punch you're looking for.
I kind of wanted it to happen because I thought you would die too. The impact, the energy, the force on that dog is so merciless. Oh my god.
Some stratagems are just a waste of time, like the spear, which is technically anti-tank but has a broken lock-on mechanic that doesn't work half the time. But I like to remind myself that the word broken in Helldivers 2 is usually just another word for funny.
The spear sucks.
Why?
If you like gambling, you're gonna like the spear.
No, it's gas. No, it's dog
Don't
shit.
believe him.
Don't
It has a minimum and a maximum arming.
Oh, finally, the Bile Titan. I can finally use this shit.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Okay, that was kind of cool, not gonna lie. Oh, it keeled over in one shot? That's nuts.
It can keel over, yeah. But it's inconsistent.
Wait. Let me cook.
Try it on that one, too.
Let me cook. Okay, maybe one more. We're cooking again. All right, I do kind of... What?
I told you it's inconsistent.
Got it.
So if you're able to, like, hit it in the head with it, I believe it will one-shot, but
the first one... Wait, what? What? I don't think I've ever been hit so hard in my life. Hey, look, I found a pop filter. Did the pop noises go away? Did that actually fix the problem? We're gonna have to test it out. Let's see. As I was saying, after writing about stratagems for the past 3 days, I think their beauty lies in how much they allow you to express yourself. When confronted with a boss, 10 different players might have 10 different solutions, big and small. One guy fires off a rocket and hopes for the best, while another calls in a laser beam from outer space, while a third guy stuns it with grenades and crushes it with a drop pod.
Yeah, hold that stun grenade, Buster. Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah, bitch. Matter of fact, call another one. Here's one more for y'all.
Bug brain. Done it. It might work, Herboku. That might come down and crush it. Watch. Hell yeah, brother. That worked perfectly. 50 stratagems is more than enough to go in any direction you want in Helldivers 2, whether it's a meta loadout, a goofy loadout, a fun loadout, or just a loadout that lets you fly around the map like it's San Andreas. Yo, come on, please. I made it. Fuck yeah. All right,
Nice.
baby. I thought I was a goner. I thought I was so dead right there. I thought I was so dead. I kissed all my gear goodbye. I'm sure you're wondering why we're 45 minutes into the video and I still haven't covered primary weapons, but I think they kind of suck. In the early days of the game, the player base was like, hey, can you buff these primary weapons? They're kind of bad. And Arrowhead released a blog post that said, fuck you, use your stratagems, dipshit. My issue with them is armor penetration, because almost any primary has light armor penetration, which is just fine for mopping up your lowest level grunt bad guys. How is he shooting while reloading? This is so dank. This is so dank. But with the bugs, and especially the bots, there are all kinds of heavily armored enemies that will bounce your light rounds like ping pong balls. Not to mention that the armor penetration mechanic itself in this game is so confusing that Skulker and I just quickly became Jar 5 Dominator Pill. Its medium penetration means it can actually damage most enemies in the game, and comboing it with the medium penetration of the Senator Secondary felt like I was finally playing some college ball. Watch me hit this shot. Oh god, irons. Oh god, irons. Oh, nailed! Nailed, baby! What the? Wait, we gotta do this again.
You have
Oh
one?
my god,
Oh, no.
I'm nuts.
Damn.
I'm nuts.
Damn.
I'm nuts. I know this way of thinking makes me a dumbass and a casual. I know I should be using a light armor penetrating weapon. I know I should be targeting specific weak spots, and I know everything about me is unoptimized and undemocratic. It just felt so silly that my primary weapon was not doing damage to a huge proportion of enemies, and with the variety of enemies in the game, on top of there being bots and bugs, I found it far easier to grab a medium penning weapon and call it a day. I'm not doing this fucking math, dude. Whatever. The way they did primaries in this game is a bit of a head scratcher to me, and I feel like moving on. Also, why the fuck is the Breaker Spray and Pray birdshot? Who thought of this? Breaking away from the mid that are primary weapons, the rest of your base loadout as a Helldiver is godlike, starting with the greatest weapon of all, stimulants. As someone that literally sells an energy drink with caffeine in it called Gamer Fart, use code Badger for 10% off, you guys know I'm a fan of stimulants, but the stims in Helldivers 2 are on a whole different level. Imagine snorting a line of hot magma and then all your bones switch to attack mode. As long as you can muster the strength to stick a syringe in your neck, you are met with a massive boost to your stamina and an unbelievable amount of health regeneration. It won't quite make you invincible, but spamming the stim key and running away has got to be the greatest weapon in this game. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, you about to get jumped.
Surrounded. I can just stim out. I can just stim out. I can just stim spam. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry about it. That slow ain't shit.
He doing it? What the hell?
Yeah, you're not stronger than drugs, buddy.
Them bugs about to report back to their boss like, yo, he was tweaking
See
out.
what I got in this
He
syringe,
just-
bitch.
You, me, and this syringe.
Wow, Terminated, it's just you, me, and the 6 quarts of drugs that I brought.
Well, you can just stim yourself out of any situation. Just stab, 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 stab.
Counterpoint, amphetamines.
That's a nice argument, Senator. However,
how about you back it up with some crack?
Nah, Big, I still remember your one tweet of that shit. It's just like, the heart wants what it wants. More stimulants.
Wow.
No, it was like the food pyramid, but it was just Adderall.
Your heart is pumping for 2 right now. Another part of your base loadout that more than makes up for crummy, confusing primary weapons? Grenades. Oh my god, did Arrowhead ever nail their nades? Not only are they the second best panic button in the game, but the amount of kills you can stack once you understand their arc is downright criminal. Yeet. Bang! I don't always throw grenades, but when I do, they're all in the exact same place.
I can't see a problem with this strategy.
Impact grenades for the win.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yep.
Y'all get.
That's 17 with just nades!
Look at that horde of enemies trying to kill me.
Where?
You can't even see. It's over there. They're all aggroed on me. They can't kill me.
I threw
Anyone
a
with
grenade and got
stratagem would be-
15 kills. What? It should be no surprise that the booster that maxes out your grenades, ammo, and stims on spawn is popular, but as far as boosters go, I'm very much a stamina MF. Skulker has told me 1,000,000 times that the best weapon in this game is running away. I'm not trying to talk to any of you right now. I'm getting my samples, and I'm leaving. And a gigantic stamina buff makes sure you're always sprinting instead of walking, which seems like a good idea. W Death Stranding reference, walking. All of these base items in your loadout can be bought with medals via the various battle passes, which they call war bonds, including the armor on your character.
You can spend medals on new fits, dog.
Yeah, your fit is nice, but I don't look at poor people.
And there is one set of armor that I think is so special, it's basically the whole reason that I made this hour-long video. The DP53 Savior of the Free. A special armor set, only available via pre-order or paid DLC that makes you not just a citizen, but a super citizen. I just feel so much richer than all of you. I'm looking at you broke MFs on the library computers over there. 1 hour's up, Sigrid. Get the fuck off the PC. Super citizens are easily identified by their superior drip and aerodynamic winged helmets, which lesser citizens have decided to call bunny ears.
Hey, could you move? Move your big ass ears, bro. I can't see them.
Can I put my fist in your way?
Yes. Listen here, you big-eared freer.
The drip isn't even the best part, because my favorite thing about this armor, and furthermore this whole game, is the mechanic called Democracy Protects, which grants you a 50% chance to not die when taking lethal damage.
Isn't that a Hellbomb Badger? I think you're...
Yeah, by the way.
No, he texted, he's fine. Are you just like invincible for the stim period?
No, it's Democracy Protects. If you take fatal damage, there's a 50-50 chance you just won't die.
It is literally flipping a coin. Every time you take fatal damage, heads you win, tails you also kind of win, because dying from that much damage is probably going to be hilarious. Can this go off by melee or not?
Hit it,
yeah.
find out.
No, it doesn't. It didn't go
I'm
off.
running.
No, it went off, buddy. It went off.
It do go off.
The beat did go off. I'm
Did
not
the beat
gonna
go
lie.
off? I must be wearing rose-colored glasses, because even if it's 50-50 in the game's code or pseudo-random code, I feel like Mr. House has got his hands on the scale and is tipping the odds in my favor. And I'm pretty sure the
Damn,
dude
dude.
rolling my dice is just saying, fuck it, give it to him. Joel is like, watch this shit. 9th in a row. Survive. I don't even know what that was, but I survived. I don't even know what it was, and I don't care.
Did one of you shoot the fucking bomb?
Damn. Based. Based. Based Sigrid. In Sigrid we trust. Based. Based. I'm not gonna lie, this 50-50's doing some heavy lifting.
Man wins 36 coin flips in a row.
For the first time in my life, I kind of understand those morons that gamble away their rent money on some stupid bet, because this 50-50 feels much more like a 70-30 if you ask me. I know it took me an hour to prove it to you, but the title is not clickbait. With this armor, you can flip a coin to survive point-blank grenade blasts, massive hellbomb explosions, and even nuclear weapons. Just do it, just do it, Bonnet, just do it, just do it, just do it.
Ow.
Yo, I'm fine. Yo, we hit a little
It wasn't
stimmy.
about you being
I think I hit the armor. I think I hit the armor passive. That's neat. I like that. Why am I so covered, dog? Did they change the bugs? I'm just 50-50ing. I did it. I did it. I did it. It worked perfectly. It worked perfectly. Hey, who wants to play a 50-50 game with me? Let me get all the bugs to me. I want all the bugs to me. You're gonna run to me. No, you're gonna run to me and then run past me.
I can't run because somebody hit the fucking flower next to me.
Perfection.
Glorious democracy.
Oh my god!
I survived the 50-50 proc. I'm godlike. I'm godlike. You are all super peasants, all right?
You know
No
what?
bread
You deserve
alert. Broke
derogatory,
diver
I deserve
alert.
to-
Absolutely
You
no
should've
super
died.
credits.
It's like you're such a super citizen that they grant you they don't want you to go and waste your life. They want you to keep being alive.
No sauce. No paper.
The sea artillery is open, and the first thing you have is a mini nuke. Use that with your discretion.
Eat it.
Baller.
Drop it on my face right now. Drop it on my drop.
I'm scared of women.
That sounds like a skill issue. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
You're not 50-50 in this shit.
I absolutely am 50-50ing the mini nuke, dog.
You are not real.
Bro. Who is this man?
You guys know that I hate gambling. Throwing around your rent money all willy-nilly on a game of cards is a great way to destroy your relationships and your life. But that doesn't mean I don't love taking risks, because when there's no money involved and the casinos are closed, I love taking bets against lines of computer code.
I'm gonna 50-50. It doesn't matter. I'm good. I'm good. I survived these.
Oh no, you're done
I
for.
survived
No,
these.
you're done for.
I survived
He
these.
fucking survives it. Wow, dude.
I love gambling.
Name one bad thing about gambling.
Oh wait, dude. I'm on this guy's side, dude.
Yo, any meme that contains "I'll wait" banger. You know it's gonna be good. You know it's gonna be some boomer shit off Facebook, but it's gonna be so good.
Dude, gambling is the only disease you can potentially get rich from.
Potentially.
I'm a huge fan of when Bees sends me the variant of most gamblers
Unless they're scammers. That's another big thing.
quit one blank before blank.
Uh-huh.
Like most freeway builders quit one lane before they fix traffic.
Yeah.
Guys, the civil engineers will figure it out this time. I promise. They'll get it. They'll get it right.
Just one more lane. Just one more
This
lane.
highway could use one more lane.
That'd be a funny question to ask Chad. What would you do if you won $1 billion in Powerball or something like that?
$1 billion parlay.
My first thing buying a house.
No,
That's
I
lame,
see
but-
that on Twitter, Heavenly. $1 billion parlay.
Me and Herboku about to make some motherfucking money real quick.
Real money moves. 700 legs.
The night that LeBron James folds, Heavenly, you bet $1 billion parlay. I know the mechanic this based. You're all dying to know what my high score on 50-50 coin flips was, and the answer is 6 times in a row. It also couldn't have happened at a worse time, because I was bugged into terrain and trying to kill myself, but it just wouldn't work. Beerus. Oh my fucking god, I'm inside the mountain. Well,
Oh.
Well,
How did it? That's a collapse.
I survived with a 50-50. Why is this armor so good? I don't even have... Oh, I do have a nade left. I survived it again. What the... Let me die. No way. That's a triple on a 50-50. It's not even letting me throw my last nade. Okay, there. I'm still not
And you
dead.
survived another 50-50.
I am that good. No, I got it. I got it.
you make it over?
I got it. I survived that too. I cannot die. It's impossible for me to die. At least I'm getting my revenge on the hunters. Can I die from a fall? Can I do that, chat? Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try to get to the top of the hill and then just dial it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got this. No! Just die, you fucking idiot.
World's strongest helldiver.
Literally just like all of the luck in the world. Yes, I did it. I did it. Finally. Finally. You're being protected by democracy. I sure am. It should be no surprise that apart from the default armor, I've never worn any other armor into combat, even though I have like $20 worth of super credits that you can only spend on armor. This mechanic is just too incredible to pass up, and the moment this choice was solidified to only ever run Super Citizen armor was the moment I discovered the Hell Bomb.
Hey, there's a hell bomb right here. I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. What? I have never been hit so hard in my entire life. I clipped through the map, and my torso and my lower half were in separate sections, like separate quadrants, dog. Oh my god. I thought my monitor was gonna crack.
These things can be dropped as part of objectives or found scattered around a planet, and I'm not sure if they're technically bigger than the mini nukes, but they sure do feel like it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Just punch it. Just punch the
Hell
fucking
yeah,
hell off.
brother.
You just... I mean, you got the job done, but
fellas.
task failed successfully.
Played him like a damn fiddle. Look at that.
As you can see, it took me a while to figure them out, especially the fact that you could shoot them instead of hitting them with grenades or your fist.
Yo, wait, yo, Chad,
What in the Sam fuck did you just call in? But my technique to maximize kill count was to stand right next to it, wait until I was completely surrounded, and cross my fingers that democracy would protect me.
Okay, here we go.
God, we have no more reinforcements. Bro, what are you doing?
I'm sure.
He's doing democracy's work, gentlemen.
Oh, you were dead. I totally underestimated the blast radius. I thought I could get out. Or maybe
you mistook it for a 500 kg.
Or maybe 50-50 hit if I was lucky. I got turned into a damn Thanksgiving turkey, dude.
Hell bombs were also a wonderful introduction as to just how important the environment is in Helldivers 2. There is so much useful technology scattered around every planet that you'll miss it if you aren't paying attention, and the smoke sacks are a perfect example.
After listening to Pop Smoke, now when I say the words Christian D. Oh, what the shit? Oh, it hit a smoke cloud. I did not think those were affected by that. Ruined the whole ass hug. That's terrible.
Such a nice hug, and then
wow,
we just kept
I ruined it.
When I first ran into them, I thought they were just annoying natural landmines, but the more I hit them, the more I realized you could use them as a get-out-of-jail-free card or a means of transportation.
Oh god, you're next. Yo, what the? Yo, you went straight sploinky. What the? What is that? What is that?
Why are my feet still moving?
Why do they have jiggle physics? That makes no sense. Alright, Herboku. I didn't mean it.
That's fine.
Oh my god!
Hey, I wonder what this thing
that's 3/4 of my health. Team killer.
Team killer.
Oh my god, I'm getting so good at this. Oh god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck underneath the satellite, I think. Can one of you blow me out of break me out of here?
Nah, I'm blowing you. The smithereens.
No! What is this? I don't want to be bread. I don't want to be bread. No!
You have to stop teleporting bread.
Best part is it didn't work.
No way!
You blasted him into orbit, bro.
I sent his ass back home.
I'm convinced that Arrowhead puts these objects in the game purely to improve your squad's communication skills. It took me about 50 hours to learn that hell bombs are not dangerous, but a lack of communication about hell bombs is very dangerous.
Yo, what is this drop? All right, fine.
Check this out, though.
For you. What the fuck?
On that note, somebody's got to study team killing in Helldivers 2 for the sake of science. In any other shooter out there, team killing is funny exactly one time, maybe 2 times. By the 3rd time, nobody in the squad is laughing and the smile on my face is gone. But in Helldivers 2, even after 80 hours of liberating for Super Earth, team killing is somehow, some way still funny.
Hey, you might wanna back up, bro. You might wanna back up, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Fellas, we're dying.
We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here.
I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die. Gary had to be the follow-up.
What?
It had to be the follow-up. I'm pretty sure I directed that at you with one of those J-Dams. I am not gonna lie. What's even better is you tried to dial it. Oh my god, you are over near me now. You tried to Playboy Cardi off that mobile home and it did not work. Oh my god. Where are you firing those? That's such a waste of ammo!
Bitch.
I'm trying to. I guess the backlash.
Oh, I'm so here. I was trying to hit the bug. Oh. Spinning around. I survived because of my 50-50. I can't even kill myself. What? What?
Helldiver's so strong, can't even commit suicide.
I tried. Oh, I can call you in.
Multiple angles.
That was just cool. That's just cool. Oh, come on! You're gonna kill me! God damn!
You were on the cliff edge. I had.
Oh shit! Hey, good luck, Magic.
Democracy has landed. Democracy has landed, motherfucker. No!
All right, team.
We have 5 spawns left.
All right, lock in.
Oh, Martin, we gotta get out of here.
Yes, we do.
Alright, it was a hip fire. I didn't even have a reticle, I swear to God.
Wait, I'm goated. It's not my fault, I'm goated.
The funniest part about team killing in Helldivers 2 is that it's always the most tempting at the worst possible time. When the mission is over and evac rolls around, it is prime time for one of your teammates to blow your head off, and I'm willing to bet the value of samples lost from this tomfoolery has probably cost Super Earth trillions of credits.
Shit's fucked. Oh, ship's gonna leave.
I'm afraid that, yep. Oh my God, the distance! Damn, Bing, you're just up there. Yo, your shield just. Ow!
Oh, you're still alive!
What? What?
I'm like that.
No! Yo!
You almost killed Stop it! Stop!
Thank God this game has team kill in it.
Alright, board the ship.
Do we have literally diving into the ship?
Guys, can we get in the ship, please?
Wait, it's not going! It's not going! It's not going! What the? Okay.
Nearing the end of my 80 hours in Helldivers 2, I became extremely interested in the various difficulties, and you would not believe how much it varies between bots and bugs.
Jesus.
Bots are so much harder than bugs that even if you're
They
playing
did nerf
Helldive
the
against
rockets,
Terminids,
but they
it's still
still
easier
suck.
than Suicide Mission against automatons.
That tank is coming around. Hopefully he doesn't hit me. Ow, my God!
Hopefully it doesn't hit me.
I like to think it's as simple as gun, no gun. As stupid as that sounds, the Terminids do have ranged enemies, but none of them have weapons quite as devastating as rockets or lasers that can instantly delete you.
It's gonna go.
I'm sure the heavy armor of the robots also plays a role in this power gap, but if you put a gun to my head and force me to choose one faction to fight forever, I'm taking bugs over bots in a heartbeat.
Chargers to the left of me. Titan to the right, here I am, stuck in this shithole with you.
If you're playing difficulty 7 or higher against bots, you gotta be locked in, especially on Helldive. There just isn't any room for you to be goofing around.
This difficulty's kind of a snooze fest. I wish it was more challenging. Oh my God, that timing, dude. No way. No.
Hold on. I gotta rewind that.
Especially on Helldive. There just isn't any room for you to be goofing around.
This difficulty's kind of a snooze fest. I wish it was more challenging. That timing, dude. No way.
When I'm looking for a locked-in experience, I'm definitely reaching for a PvP game like Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, Siege, something like that. When I'm looking for something fun and silly, I'm definitely reaching for a PvE game where I can goof around with my friends like Left 4 Dead, Payday, or big surprise, Helldivers 2.
Dude, oh my God. My sister called me the other day and she was talking about something and she was like, yeah, do you know what poggers is?
Oh no.
Like,
do not answer, run away.
I'm not saying PvE is less intense, but I personally feel far more carefree and relaxed when I'm fighting against computer-controlled monsters instead of real human beings, who are kind of the real monsters themselves when you think. And I'm not talking out of my ass here, because I've tried the locked-in experience on the highest difficulty on what is supposedly the scariest planet in the galaxy called Malevolent Creek.
there are no hoes there. You're in Malevolent Creek.
There are no hoes here. All right, Malevolent Creek, level 9, baby. Let's do it. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
Hey, what's good, player?
He's not gonna look at me. Dipshit. Oh wait, sorry. Super dipshit. according to our language. We're not fighting like this. Yo, what the no! No way! No! What the fuck? What is Malevolent Creek, dude? I don't care. Your 1,000-yard stare meme is still bullshit and stupid and stale, and I hate it. Fuck you. We hate it. We all hate it. We all hate the 1,000-yard stare meme. Just retire it, please. What?
That cannon turrets.
Oh shit.
Oh, what the hell happened?
And it goes without saying, I didn't think Helldive on Malevolent Creek was all that fun. Sure, it's funny to ratchet up the difficulty to the absolute limit to jack your XP and see what kind of pain the game can inflict on your squad, but there's no way I'd want to play that for 80 hours. I'm sure there's a teeny tiny sliver, 0.1% of the player base that can fool around on Helldive and still slap the shit out of the bots, but the other 99.9% needs to be absolutely laser focused and locked in just to survive that kind of onslaught. Now, it's important to note that while I was recording, Arrowhead was frequently tweaking the various difficulties to figure out what they wanted. It sounds absurd to think that there's anything harder than Malevolent Creek on Helldive, but when we were first playing Tien Quan during the first week of March, it was the most punishing difficulty I've ever seen, and Arrowhead was definitely tweaking. He tweaking.
I only play on Helldive, but like this is kind of ridiculous, no?
I just feel like the nerf to your stratagems is really bad.
Guys, you gotta rely on your stratagems. I don't know.
You gotta rely on your stratagems.
You gotta rely.
Just have to.
Oh my god! Yo, wait a minute. Where did I send that man?
Well, that's when you need
what the fuck?
I'm actually completely fine.
What is this now? What is this? What are we playing?
What is this now? I'm kind of inclined to agree. I'm kind of inclined.
This is no longer the same game. The single mortar that came out of nowhere that you had no chance to dodge just executes summarily.
What is going on?
What is going on?
Keep moving. Keep moving.
What
the? On top of our very heads.
Just fuck my shit up, fam. Just fuck my shit up.
This is actually unbelievable. I cannot believe what's going on right now. You got me actually fucked up. There's like way too many enemies. You can't go this way. There's more enemies.
Current status. Y'all got me fucked up.
Guys, use it.
I just want to run into it. I want to run into it and hold my fist up. All right. I just need to see how
it doesn't make any fucking sense anymore. Thank God you're capturing this because this is not gameplay. You know what this is? This is like Cookie Clicker when you get to like 5 trillion cookies generated per second. Space Operation Desert Storm, but we're not America.
This is genuinely Space Chirac.
Any United States conflict, but you are not the United States. Joel just takes his entire fist and just crushes your game. That's it.
He's like, good one, dumbass. You thought you were gonna play tonight?
Oh my god, you look like a robot.
I got 3 super samples with me. I'm heading east towards objective.
What the? Yo,
oh, you're a traitor. You went out of bounds.
Traitor. You went out of bounds too long.
How are you alive?
Keep going, Badger.
No, I can keep stimming. I can keep stimming. I can keep stimming. I can keep stimming.
Dive. More diving.
I'm 50-50 and I'm 50
Oh no.
Oh no. Your turn, little bro. Little bro, it's your turn, little bro. Man.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Run,
I'm afraid. This is playable.
There's a rocket.
Wow.
All right, please get us off of Helldive. This is not a game. This is really not a video game.
You gotta be so locked in for Helldive. Fuck all that.
After an experience like that, I feel qualified to say that I know what the entire spectrum of difficulty looks like, from the trivial tutorial mission to the unbelievable chaos of Tien Quan, and I think the game is best enjoyed at 7 for bots and 9 for bugs. Challenging enough that it'll hold your attention, yet still allow you to joke around with your buddies instead of every word out of your mouths needing to be tactical callouts.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
What?
Say hi to Beers, dog.
Why did you revive like a 2005 meme format for that, dog? This is Beerus. Say hi to Beerus. This is Beerus. Say hi to Beerus. Bingus would be Badger's god of destruction name. I don't know what god of destruction is.
That's what Beerus is.
That's what Beerus is.
He's the god of
No,
destruction?
not get that Fortnite stuff.
In Dragon Ball Z, yeah.
Literally is an immortal cat.
I say get rid of the Fortnite stuff, but I literally did a couple videos with Fortnite not too long ago.
Would be Badger's god of destruction name. I don't know what god of destruction is.
That's what Beerus is.
That's what Beerus is.
He's the god of destruction?
Yeah, that
In
fucking
Dragon Ball
cat
Z, yeah.
literally is an immortal cat that blows up planets to keep the cosmic balance. He's basically Thanos, but with a job.
Did you just call him a fuck ass cat?
Yes.
I feel like that's way too violent of a word for a feline the size of like a box of crackers.
A final bonus that I'll give the bugs over the bots is that the Terminids are the most Looney Tune ass enemies in the galaxy. There are so many moments that are just begging for cartoon ass sound effects that they are clearly the superior faction to fight.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna flex on you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, he hit the whoa on that
It
one.
was me. I shot him in the face. With the record.
The Bile Titan in question. Oh, wait. Where did the Bile Titan come from?
I'm on top of the chart.
Whoa, keep going. Keep going, emote on him, emote on him.
Yeah. Well, I do like the Dark Souls arm spread here.
Why?
Who are you to challenge me? I am queen of the blood.
Oh my
Domain expansion.
And furthermore, so many of my favorite moments in Helldivers 2 came from these bugs instead of these bugs, where the gamer engine broke in some way.
Me running away from my issues, me running away from my problems, me running away from my demons.
But these flaws were a wonderful reminder that Arrowhead is a small team that took a big risk and made something ambitious that I truly love and cannot believe was made by 100 people.
Wait. Were you up on here? Were you like, yo, back me up, team? What kind of Gmod bullshit is this? Yo, that is one stretchy ass texture. It's the forbidden texture pack. Don't never buy no weed from the gas station, bro.
Don't never buy
if the diver ain't
Bad
in your
design,
kidney
bad
pack.
design.
Hideous.
I'm painting now. This is not a memory leak anymore. We found the texture. The texture was in my heart the entire time. Okay, we got it, chat. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Got the code in the mainframe, baby. What? I guess you don't got that shit on, dog.
You're just a head and guns.
All you need is gun and head. This is just how I walk. What are you talking about,
this is
dog?
really how we walk,
This
bro.
is just how I walk. All right, please let me see you kill a bug. Go kill a bug like that, please.
Hey? Yo?
Okay. Come on, CD. Yo, you diving is gross. Dive towards me, Herboku. Dive. That is so gross. You look like a damn seal. What the
Type shit.
Whoa, what? Oh my god, is that an error texture? No
Seen
way.
those.
No, what am I looking at? This is fascinating. Yo, to
on
a
who?
source head like me, this is the greatest moment of my life. Please look on my stream, Mickey. Please look on my
check this
stream.
shit.
Please,
What the
I am so
hell?
excited. I am so excited. You have no idea.
Whoa.
This is the greatest
got
moment of my
that.
life. They have pink error codes in this stupid ass Stingray engine. Oh, what? Which way, Western man? Red error message in source or pink question mark in Stingray Autodesk?
Here at the end of the video, I just want to say thank you for watching the entire thing. I'm not going to get all sappy on you here, but this video has been 4 months of my life, and I've never put so much work into a single project. And that includes recording, writing, editing, and animating on top of learning a shit ton of Blender and Source 2. Porting, weight painting, rigging, bones, jiggle physics. It's all this shit that I didn't think I could even be smart enough to learn, but I somehow did it, and Source 2 just is such a beautiful engine now that I'm looking at it. So if you would be so kind and you would like to support my videos, you can buy my new soup, Swamp Ass, that I was talking about earlier, my energy drink using code BADGER. I get a kickback from the affiliate code, or you can even use my supporter creator code on anything on Fortnite or the Epic Game Store. And I know my cousin is going to be really happy because we even made t-shirts. He's an incredible artist, and we wanted to make just a little Easter egg for all of you that watched all the way to the end of the video. So if you bought one, it would make me and him very happy. They'll be on sale for the next 2 weeks and shipped out in the next 3 to 4 months, just to make sure that everybody that wants one can get one. So hopefully you're patient. Please buy one, dude. If you bought one, it would be just so fucking tight.
Your Honor, this is financial advice.
This is financial advice. Disclaimer, you should do this. It would be tight.
And finally, I gotta thank the homies for making this video special. These videos would be absolutely nothing without them, and I feel like the luckiest guy in the world that I get to call them friends. So all their links are right down below. I know most of the shit we say sounds like it came out of the Snickers Snacklish translator machine, but I hope you enjoyed the video anyway.
Should you have his faction a single-licious satisfact to snack that up? No, not yet.
I don't know how you can string
been a
those
while.
together without stuttering or just flipping and fumbling. I can barely get through Chukler or Hunger without I'm not gonna lie, Boomers really onto something when they bought up all the houses, then they made houses illegal. That's pretty tight. That's a good
It was
video.
cooking with that one.
I can't wait to be a billionaire so I can buy a neighborhood, dissolve the HOA, and make people sell their house at the amount they bought it at.
Hey, one of you fellas want to melee me
You
out?
can't just first time chat and say zero dark furry.
That had to be a joke.
Yo, is that who killed Bin Laden? Wait a minute. Are we rewriting history? Yo, those are the
Bravo.
two people that murdered Osama Bin Laden. Just the fact that some boomer is so mad that it's like the shittiest part is they can outshoot half the damn range with their masks on. Those are two messages that I did not expect to see. I saw Elfin say, "I hate myself beyond comprehension." His next message is, "I think I farted." That's got to be the funniest one that I saw recently, Chad. I was just scrolling Twitter, and then all of a sudden, scientists determine universe should not exist. It's like, okay, thanks.
That's cool.
Cash
Can
or
I just
credit?
get my fucking ice cream?
Is this gonna be like a Neil deGrasse Tyson? We
Yeah,
are in
dude,
the
I am
universe,
not
but the
autistic.
universe is also.
Get the universe out of me now.
Think about it. You are made of stars. Yeah, well, so is garbage. So calm down. I heard someone ordered a big sausage. I just love the Vine where it's like, I don't have any money. He's like, why the fuck did you order a pizza, Lee?
Anyways, as I was trying to say, me and the Fremen are waging a war against the Harkonnen. Lisan al-Gaib!
Lisan al-Gaib! Lisan al-Gaib! Lisan al-Gaib! Wow.
And that's about it, dog. I would like to thank you so very much for watching all the way to the end of my 90-minute video, and I will catch you in the next one where I hopefully don't take 4 fucking months again. That would be bad.
Good grats. Congrats, Badger. This was a long-waited video, but it was awesome. Right on the mark. I knew it was going to cut out, but we got it on the mark. Holy moly. And yeah, it's late. I watched through the whole thing, and sure, I did make a few snippets here and there, but overall, I enjoyed it. Helldivers is such a blast, both literally and figuratively. And I can't wait to see what they're going to be coming up next. And I hope maybe Russian Badger does a bit more, like, does more Helldivers in the future. Like, see all the updates, maybe go into the guns or something like that. You never know. You never know. Russian Badger, stay awesome, buddy. I'm going to leave your thing right here for people to go see your stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Hope you had a good time. And as always, thank you for watching. And Romans, salute. Helldivers for Super Earth.